A unique business in Genesee County is turning ordinary days into adventures for local dogs by giving them a doggy daycare experience like no other. It's called the Bark Bus, and unlike your regular dog watching service, this one is on wheels. Mid-Michigan Now's Deshaun Johnson introduces us to the Bark Bus and how it's offering local pups a chance to socialize.
Every morning, the Bark Bus rolls through Genesee County, picking up some very eager passengers along the way. Autumn Hansen is the owner and CEO of the Bark Bus, and just a few years ago, she had no idea she'd be doing this for a living.
I was a hospice nurse for 20 years and lost my job.
After being let go from her job in healthcare, Hansen got a puppy to keep her company. But after finding another nursing job, Hansen still wanted her dog to be able to socialize.
We were just taking him everywhere and we were going to the dog park. Well, then I was meeting people that were wanting their dogs ran, so I got a couple dogs to run.
Hansen realized many people had the same problem she did, so she wanted to change that situation.
We started out of a car, then Equinox, then a van, and then I was like, okay, we have too much. And I was doing 2 or 3 runs a day. And I'm like, I'm just saving for a bus.
Now the bus is a full-time business. Unlike a traditional daycare, these dogs spend their days on the road, visiting different areas like playing yards, finding swimming spots, and of course, barking at cars out the windows.
They're having bark-offs at the lights, and everybody's beeping at us, and they just love the attention. And everyone said it just made my day to see puppies hanging out the window and just living their best life.
Among the regular riders is Pluto, a 12-year-old blind and deaf rescue who has survived years of abuse. Veterinarian Dr. Sandy Smith is his owner. She says she never imagined Pluto would be riding on a bus full of other dogs.
When Autumn came in and said, Pluto can go on the Bark Bus, I was like, you're out of your mind. He didn't know how to play. He didn't know how to play bow. I'd never seen the dog do a zoomie for probably the first 5 years I had him.
Pluto's transition, like many dogs on the Bark Bus, started slowly with careful introductions until he felt comfortable with the daycare on wheels.
I'm overjoyed that he sees me now and he knows he's going to have a good day.
Pluto now has his own spot right behind the driver's seat. He rides twice a week, greets other dogs, and even comes home with a little extra energy.
He will get off the Bark Bus and then he runs around our yard. And he never does that, but he's very quote-unquote jacked up. Like, he is just ready to go, and that's unusual for him.
Hansen says Pluto isn't the only dog who has changed. Some were too fearful to get on at first, others were kicked out of their last daycare, but now they are learning together to be a part of a pack in their own unique way.
To see them the next time I go get them, they're running on the bus. They're so excited to see me. So to see them grow and build confidence, that's what keeps me going.
Whether it's a puppy learning to socialize or a rescue like Pluto gaining confidence, every ride is about giving these dogs a chance to thrive. Reporting in Grand Blanc, Deshaun Johnson, Mid-Michigan Now.